All right, this morning we're stargazing 6 years after her last full album. Award-winning country star Sara Evans is back and stronger than ever with a new hit on the radio and a brand new album. Sara joins us this morning to talk about her album as well as her second novel and her involvement in the American Red Cross. Sara, you are one busy lady. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes me really tired.
Now, after your 6-year hiatus, you're back with a new album called Stronger. Tell us about this new album.
You know, I never intended for it to be 6 years between albums, and life just kind of happened for me, and then I met my husband, and we got married, and I moved to Birmingham, Alabama, and so it just sort of slowed the process down from where it normally runs, the pace that it normally runs. And but basically for the last 3 years I've been working on this album and trying to write and find the very best songs possible, and yet also spend time with my husband and my children and set up our new life in Birmingham. So we are all set, everybody is settled, everybody's doing great, and the album comes out today, and I'm just overwhelmed. I can't believe this day is finally here, and we have the single A Little Bit Stronger on the radio, and I just feel like, you know, I was worried that it was taking too long, and now I see I had nothing to worry about because it's all come together.
Now, we're calling it a hiatus, but obviously it wasn't like you were just laying around doing nothing. You also wrote a book. Tell us about that.
I wrote a book. I wrote 2 books, actually. The first one is called The Sweet By and By, and then the second one is called Softly and Tenderly, and it's a continuation of the first book. And then there's going to be another one next year. But this book is just about a character that I created, and I had a co-writer, Rachel Houck, to help me take all of my crazy thoughts and put it in the right book form. And she's a character that she's a lot like me. She comes from the Midwest. She moves to the South. She marries a Southern boy, and she has issues with her past and different relationships in her life that she needs to, you know, find forgiveness and forgive people. And it's just a really, really heartwarming story.
All right, before we let you go, I want to ask you about this. March is American Red Cross Month, and you're also the celebrity cabinet member for the American Red Cross. Tell us about that partnership.
It's been great. They've asked me to, you know, come on board, and I've been working with them for about 5 years. And basically, you know, I tell people to go to redcross.org and figure out ways that you can either become a Red Cross volunteer or that you can donate blood, which is very important. Donate your time, donate money, and also, you know, find out how you can be prepared if a disaster strikes. So March is Red Cross Month, and I encourage you to check out redcross.org.
All right, thank you, Sara, for joining us this morning. And for Sara's tour information, just head to our website, foxprovidence.com.